Hello, today we're going to be making these one bowl fudgy cocoa brownies, and these require very basic ingredients to make, but they turn out magnificent. So these are all the ingredients you're going to need, and let's get started. Firstly, you're going to grease and line a pan, and I'm using an 8 by 8 inch pan here, and I'm first brushing it with some oil, and then I'm going to line it with some baking paper. Next, you're going to melt your butter, and I have used 1 pack of Amul salted butter here. You can also melt the butter on stovetop, but I'm microwaving it for 30 seconds. And make sure to keep an eye on it and stir it so that it does not burn. Once the butter has melted, you can add in your cocoa powder and then mix it into the butter. You can also use a whisk here, but I've just used my beater, and make sure that there are no lumps of cocoa powder remaining in the butter. Then you're going to add in your sugar and beat that in as well. And I like to powder my sugar so that it dissolves easily and there's no granules of sugar remaining in the batter. After that is done, you're going to add in your eggs one at a time. Beat the first egg for a few seconds and then repeat it with the second egg. Make sure to beat it well so that everything is uniform. And then you're finally going to mix in your vanilla extract or vanilla essence. I'm using the Viola vanilla essence here. And then mix it in using a whisk, or you can even use a spatula. Now, one little tip here is you can also add in 1 tablespoon of oil at this time if you want your brownies to be extra fudgy. And lastly, you're going to add in the flour and make sure there are no lumps in the flour. You can even sift it before you add it. And then you're going to gently fold in the flour using your whisk or spatula. Do this till you see no dry flour remaining in the batter. And your brownie batter is ready! You're going to pour the batter in your pan and spread it out evenly. Then bake this in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 20 to 22 minutes. And now the secret of making these brownies fudgy is to bake them for a lesser time. So if you want them to be super fudgy, bake them for about 20 minutes and that's it. And once that is done, you can let them cool on a wire rack. Now as they cool, they're going to set and become even thicker, so don't be alarmed if your batter looks a bit wet in the center. Allow these to cool for at least an hour before you cut them if you want them to be proper pieces. After your time is up, you can run a knife at the sides and then take them out of your pan. Slice your brownies as large or as small as you want them. I just cut them into 3 by 3, that is 9 pieces. I love some huge slices of brownies that just look so decadent. And one tip is to wipe your knife with a wet towel if you're not able to get clean slices. And there's my first piece of brownie. As you can see, the center looks so fudgy and moist and decadent. And there's my first bite into it. The texture of these brownies is nice and dense and not at all cakey, so if you love fudgy brownies, these are definitely for you. And if you slice these brownies before they have cooled completely, this is the result you will get. They were nice and fudgy and just like lava. And here is my second piece of brownie. I just wanted to show you the texture. The centerpiece is the best. I also pack some brownies to give to a friend because I just want to share everything I bake. I hope you like this recipe and do let me know if you try them down in the comments. Here I am showing you the centerpiece because it's the fudgiest piece ever. I'll see you soon with a new recipe. Bye!